tonight is Gaurav Bhatia, national spokesperson of the BJP, Harshvardhan Tripathi, senior journalist, Ishkaran Bhandari, advocate in the Supreme Court. Also joining the debate tonight is Vivek Srivastav, political analyst, Vivek Silas, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. But my first question goes to Sanjay Jha. And Sanjay Jha, my question to you is, Rahul Gandhi takes on his role as critic of Modi very seriously during elections at least. And he suddenly remembers Mr. Adani again during elections. And he forgets in between milestones that have happened. I want to ask you, Sanjay Jha, and you're somebody who lives in Mumbai, who believes in market economy, who believes, that investment from private enterprises, corporate India, is something that will create job, takes India forward. So when he pulls out a picture of Mr. Modi with Mr. Adani, do you think somewhere he's forgotten the fact that Telangana Chief Minister Revant Reddy, Ashok Gehlot, Robert Vadra's pictures were also picked out from the past and put out? Has he forgotten in all Congress ruled states also? These investments come in.
Navika, good evening to you and to my fellow panelists. Let us recognize the one truth, Navika, that the BJP over the last 10 years has reduced itself to a public relations and a legal counsel for Mr. Adani's group of companies. And this coming from the ruling party is a mammoth embarrassment. I'll give you two incidents that have recently been exposed during the Maharashtra elections. Ajit Pawar, a very crucial member of the Mahayuti, said two things. Number one, he said, I don't want Narendra Modi to campaign in any NCP constituency, definitely not his own, because he says it's going to be very embarrassing. I don't agree with their batenge, katenge, ek hai to safe hai rhetoric, which is blatantly polarizing, basically telling that the UP model will not work in a developed and enlightened Maharashtra that is the most prosperous state in our country and not a fertile ground for communal hate. And by the way, it's not just Mr. Ajit Pawar. Pankaja Munde of the BJP, Ashok Chavan of the BJP said this is a terrible statement to make during the time of the campaign. Let's come to Mr. Adani. I think Rahul Gandhi has actually done a brilliant job today. I mean, this is what politics should be, using humor to convey a message. Let's look at the reality. Ajit Pawar, Navika, goes on record, and you are a veteran journalist from the Indian Express days and before. Can you imagine Ajit Pawar said so to a digital platform that when there was a conspiracy to topple the MVA government along with Amit Shah and Devendra Fadnavis, guess who was sitting in that conversation? Gautam Adani. I mean, I can understand a love for Mr. Adani in business,
yes,
but to involve him in a political conspiracy, that's a
I am a veteran journalist, and therefore I also note the other attendees of that meeting included Sharad Pawar, part of the Mahavikas Aghadi. Or is his name not familiar with Rahul Gandhi when he makes a charge at Prime Minister Modi, Sanjay Jha?
Yeah. So I'm glad you asked me. I was about to come to Mr. Pawar's statement. Mr. Pawar was asked the same question by the same digital platform. And he said the BJP tried to offer us a deal, the washing machine deal, that, all accusations against NCP leaders, whether fake or fabricated or real, will be washed away if they have an alliance with the BJP. Mr. Pawar said, I knew this was going to be a big fictitious spin, but I wanted to hear it for myself. But guess what Mr. Sharad Pawar said? He said, forget that Mr. Adani was in the meeting. Mr. Adani was the host of the meeting. Gautam Adani, India's richest man till 2 years ago, was hosting a meeting of BJP politicians who wanted to dismantle the Mahavikas Aghadi government in Mumbai, Maharashtra. I mean, if this is not a political party that has sold its soul, its conscience to a businessman, I don't think anything else can shame the people who have voted for the BJP. Now, you mentioned about Rahul Gandhi. Let me tell you, Financial
hold
Times
on, hold on.
and the BJP
Let's
can
first
criticize
get this.
like
Let's
they
first
called-
get this
they called
charge
Gautam
through.
Adani Modi's rock.
Gaurav Bhatia is also joining the broadcast. There was a problem with his connection. Sorry about that, Gaurav Bhatia. But welcome to the news hour. And big disclosure and accusation coming in from Sanjay Jha, who says that Sharad Pawar has stated that Adani hosted the meeting where seniors from the BJP is. Respond to his charge, but I'm amazed that Rahul Gandhi doesn't have a problem with Sharad Pawar, who attended a meeting hosted by Mr. Adani, but has a problem with the BJP leaders attending that meeting hosted by Adani. How's that for being absolutely transparent and fair, Gaurav Bhatia?
I just explained.
Sulika, let's first understand who's making the charge. Rahul Gandhi, who's out on bail on corruption charges, he belongs to the most corrupt political family in the world, and his mother, Sonia Gandhi, is also out on bail on corruption charges. Now, okay, let's examine the charges that he's making on merit. He's saying that the Adani group is a corrupt group, and the government should keep distance from such a group and Gautam Adani. Fine. Then Rahul Gandhi first needs to answer. These are the pictures that were lying in his face that he showed today. But as a Gajini, he forgot to show them. This is the first picture I'm showing. This is Robert Vadra, Crime Master Gogo, with Gautam Adani. Now, Ashok Gehlot, you were mentioning, here Ashok Gehlot met Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani has invested when he was the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, and Gautam Adani was addressed as a brother by Ashok Gehlot. Third picture, Revant Reddy. Now, Revant Reddy got an MOU of 12,000 crore. They're very close. He's investing in Telangana also. If Gautam Adani and the Adani group is a group with very little creditworthiness, why are they investing in Congress states? And last but not the least, I must show, look at this, nexus of the corporate world with the Gandhi Parivar. Sonia Gandhi utilizing the charter plane of the Reliance Ambani group. Why? And before this, let's go to another generation. Indira Gandhi dining with Dhirubhai Ambani. So the point here is, see, just because the corporate invests in a particular state, the government opens up the state for investment for the well-being of the people of the state, and that is not wrong. Rather, that's creating opportunity. But I must say, Rahul Gandhi today did a press conference that was exposing the Congress and the Gandhi Parivar more than anybody else. Second, I have a problem, like any other citizen, with the statements that have been made. The kind of appeasement politics that has been done in Maharashtra and Jharkhand. And let me reiterate, they want the Hindu votes to be divided. And that is why when Narendra Modi says, "Ek hai to safe hai," Yogi ji says, "Batoge to katoge," that is the right thing to say. Because I want to ask Sanjay Jha if he has the gumption, the guts, the courage to answer.
I'll answer you.
Ghulam Mir, he is the in charge of the Congress party in Jharkhand. He said, the subsidized gas cylinders at 450 rupees will be given to the infiltrators, to the illegal immigrants. I'm asking you. The BJP talks about the ST community, the scheduled tribe community, the scheduled caste community, the OBC community, the women. How dare Ghulam Mir say that he will snatch away the rights of the Adivasis and give it to the illegal immigrants? He will not be able to answer. Second, when Sajjad Nomani says all the Muslims should get together to vote, vote jihad nahi hai to aur kya hai? And Rahul Gandhi today was asked a question, Navika. Rahul Gandhi said, no, this is a frivolous point. You are diverting from the main issue. How is it frivolous? If an appeal is made on the basis of religion, it amounts to corrupt practice under the Constitution, the Model Code of Conduct, and also the Representation of People's Act. And third, in Jharkhand, Ulema in Lohardaga has clearly said all Muslims should vote for the India Alliance. I'm asking Sanjay Jha, why is it that you are hell-bent in hating the Hindus, dividing them and uniting the Muslims? How secular is it?
Okay.
No.